What's in a name? For one Brentwood couple and the ACLU, it's a reason to file a lawsuit against the state of Tennessee. The issue, the last name they've chosen for their children. New tonight, our Emily Luxon joins us. And Emily, why is this an issue?
Well, the couple has actually combined their last names to create a new last name for their children. And a 30-year-old Tennessee state law says name fusing isn't legal. Now, it is legal in California and Nevada, where their first two children were born. And now they say they intend to fight to protect what they believe is their constitutional right.
I asked to drive the bus. I asked for candy. I do.
Like all parents, Carl Abramson and Kim Sarubi put a lot of thought into naming their children.
Look at all those nuts.
But when it came to their last name, they took a unique approach.
It's really a good compromise because you have two families coming together, and that's what we're doing with the name. We're taking a part of my last name, a part of his, and making a new last name.
By combining the first three letters of their last names, the result was the name Saber.
When he came up with Saber, he was like, that's it.
I was excited. I thought it was a strong name.
But when their third child, Camden, was born in Tennessee in June,
This is Camden. Handsome.
the State Department of Health denied their request to use the name.
I mean, this is a huge thing for our family. Going by the Sabers for 10 years, we've got two kids with the Saber name, and to force us to name our third child different than the other two is not in their best interest.
Now, with the help of the ACLU, the family filed a lawsuit against the state. ACLU cooperating attorney Carolyn Schott says it boils down to protecting the Sabers' First Amendment rights.
It's about the fact that it's a fundamental right. They have a substantive due process right to parent their children, the care and the keeping of their children. And so that's a right that they have under the United States and Tennessee constitutions.
Sunshine and water.
The Sabers believe the Tennessee law is outdated and should be changed.
We feel like we need to go out and help families that fall into this category down the road.
We're not the first, we're not the last to have this idea. We're just the first in Tennessee to fight it.
Yeah, the end, that's right.
And they hope the result will allow Camden to join his sisters as an official Saber.
This is our crazy Saber.
Now, the family and their attorneys will wait on the Attorney General to respond. They expect the case will move forward in a few months. State officials declined to comment on the lawsuit. Rory?
Emily, thanks. Attorneys say it's unknown just how many other states recognize combined last names, but they do know there are several that do.